again this year, Paul?
Welcome, my friend, Steve Ballmer, Microsoft CEO. Glad to have you here.
Well, thanks, Paul. Thanks, all of you. It's great to be back here at CES with Qualcomm. This year, I'm here to actually have a chance to show you some of the phenomenal new Windows devices on Snapdragon and on the market today.
I mean, it was a big year. Microsoft reimagined Windows and introduced completely new forms of mobile devices into the world.
Well, we really have, and maybe if you don't mind, we'll have a chance to show you just a couple things here. The new Windows PCs, tablets, and phones, I think, are stunning. Windows RT devices are the new addition to the family. They're highly mobile, thin, lightweight, super impressive battery life, and they have instant on, always connected operation. This one is the Samsung Ativ, and right here we have the Dell XPS. They're both powered by Snapdragon. They're quite unique in how they bring together the best of worlds. The world of the tablet and the PC, the touch and the keyboard, computing and mobile, which we think make them absolutely perfect for work and for play.
So why don't we start with play? I mean, these tablets are really wonderful. They're super fast and fluid, and they're connected to a growing world of applications.
Well, they're now 4 times the number of applications that we had at the time of Windows launch just a couple months ago. 10,000 applications were added in the last month alone, including some fantastic new applications like Expedia and Fitbit, Huffington Post, the No Textbooks, Dropbox, Barnes & Noble, Nook, the Disney's Where's My Water application, and we have a lot of others coming, including CNN, Sony's Crackle, Songza, Twitter, and again, many, many more, Paul.
You know, and these Windows RT devices, I mean, they really do let you enjoy hours and hours of entertainment, but they also have plenty of power and productivity to get your work done, too.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and these easily convert between the two worlds of work and play just by attaching the keyboard. Just that simple, and built into every Windows RT device is our new world-class Office 2013 productivity suite with Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and OneNote. Windows tablets are the only tablets in the world with Office, and I think the capability to not only to have some fun, but to be really productive.
Absolutely. I mean, what I really like seeing is how Microsoft took many of these innovations that originated in mobile and incorporated them into Windows to redefine the computing experience. So, okay, so we talked about these things. What about these smartphones you got here?
Well, these guys have been great partners on the phone, and we really appreciate it. And the new Windows phones, I think, are incredible. In November, we reported that sales of Windows phones were 4 times greater than during the same time last year. And during the week of Christmas, we were running at 5 times the number of phones from the Christmas week of last year.
Oh, it's not hard to see why. Look, you got Snapdragon in the middle, you got these great designs. I mean, this hardware is killer.
Well, this one is the Nokia Lumia 920, and this is the Windows Phone 8X from HTC. These Windows phones are cutting edge and are really leading the smartphone industry with hardware capabilities like optical image stabilization in the Lumia 920 and Beats audio in the HTC Windows Phone 8X.
All right, so we're going to check out. I think we're going to put up my Windows Phone up here. So I personalized it by pinning my favorite apps and the people I connect with most to the home screen.
And it's the unique thing about Windows Phone is this ability to be personal. This is, in fact, my Windows Phone with everything that's most important to me. Each Windows Phone is as unique as the person who owns it, Paul, me, or any one of you. When we set out to reinvent the smartphone, we didn't want to build just a single phone for all of us. We wanted to build a phone that could be personal for each of us. We also designed the Windows Phone to be the best phone, absolutely the best phone, for anybody using a Windows PC or Windows tablet. They share, as you can see here, the same iconic look and feel, the same live tiles. By logging in with your Microsoft account, you can access the same photos, documents, SkyDrive, all of your Xbox music, Xbox games, and on any Windows 8 device. You can also use these mobile Windows devices to control your TV, provided it's connected with Xbox and you use our smart glass applications on all Windows phones and Windows tablets and Windows PCs to literally have an integrated second screen experience. So you can cue a movie or a song to play from your tablet and have that come up on the PC, navigate the internet on your phone, but use the full TV for that experience.
Pretty clear that you guys have completely reimagined Windows. I mean, I gotta say, it is really exciting to me to see what we've been able to do so far and what we're gonna do in the future.
Well, I want to say thank you to Paul for the chance to be here today, but most importantly, I want to thank you for the opportunity to partner with Qualcomm to bring to millions of people new Windows experiences on this new Snapdragon processor and with an experience that was born mobile.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Pretty clear that Microsoft and that man, Steve Ballmer, are born mobile. So, as we've just seen, there's some pretty fantastic Windows 8 phones out there right now filled with the best technology. And a prime example of Snapdragon being put to work is the new Windows Phone 8X by HTC. I mean, it's powerful, it's gorgeous, and it has great audio. So along with our friends at HTC, we're giving some of these away to 100 lucky winners in tonight's audience. So here's how it works. You might have noticed that when you came in, there was a Born Mobile card on your chair when you got here this evening. So take that card to the Snapdragon device bar at the Qualcomm exhibit, check out the 8X by HTC and the other great devices with Snapdragon, and see if you have the lucky winning button to win the HTC phone. All right. So, Snapdragon powers the most amazing mobile devices available today. But we're not stopping there. Today, I'm pleased to announce the new Qualcomm Snapdragon 600 series. Now, Qualcomm Snapdragon 600 processors are designed to deliver exceptional performance, rich graphics, and an enhanced user experience. And in terms of performance per watt, it outperforms all the competition, even their newest chips. But that's not all, because we have an even better chip. So I'm going to show you the next big leap in mobile.
This summer, a dragon is coming.
Come on, you beast!
Stay together and we live!
No, a slightly smaller dragon. Tiny, really. But faster. Way faster. And cuter, but not that cute. A dragon that's smarter. More advanced. Can multitask and doesn't waste power. This summer, a dragon is coming. Not to a theater, not to an enchanted little village. Nope, this dragon is coming to your phone. Well, technically, in your phone. Make sure your next phone has the blockbuster speed and performance hundreds of millions already love. Make sure it has a Snapdragon processor.
So let me show you what's coming out this summer. I'm pleased to announce the new flagship in the Snapdragon chipset series. This is the Snapdragon 800, and it's the most advanced wireless processor ever built. This little chip is going to make a big impact. Snapdragon 800 processors are the first super premium processors for smartphones, tablets, and computers. They will deliver up to 75% better performance than their predecessor. So this is a leap ahead in performance and power efficiency. It's in a class of its own. With more than 50 design wins already secured for Snapdragon 600 and 800 processors, we're setting the standard for excellence in mobile computing. Now, the Snapdragon 800 leverages the power of LTE Advanced to support download speeds of up to 150 megabits per second. So that's fast enough to stream seamless high-def video anywhere. This thing really, really delivers on the promise of 4G. And the Snapdragon 800 also features our latest Wi-Fi technology called Vive, which is 802.11ac. This thing provides improved connectivity in your home, in your office, and at hotspots. That's not all. It also features a quad-core CPU, and that supports peak speeds of up to 2.3 gigahertz per core. That's a faster clock rate than many laptops. And the next generation of Snapdragon 800 powered smartphones and tablets will be in your hands second half of this year. Okay, so Snapdragon 800 renders video and games in stunning speed, but I don't want to just sit here and just talk about it, so I'm going to show you what it does. All right, so we got these tablets over here, and what I'm showing you, not a video, this is being rendered in real time on the screen. So I'm going to just tap on these cloth banners here. You can see that they move when I tap on them. You can also see the reflections down in the water below. And so the realistic motion of the cloth here is being handled by our CPUs. The reflection in the water is being managed by the graphics processing unit. And the audio is being enabled by our digital signal processor. So that's where this integrated systems approach pays off. Now, this level of quality that you're seeing right now, that's available today. So let me show you how Snapdragon 800 takes it to the next level. Big Dragon got a little angry there. So this Snapdragon 800 GPU, it enables, as you can see, a much more rich and complex scene. And this thing's running in full HD resolution at 30 frames per second, which is pretty much what demanding gamers are expecting. But you know, if you look, I can swipe around now and look and check out the whole environment and kind of scroll around, and you know, you see the different angles, you can see the shadows and the banners here and the detail on the cobblestones. And I mean, seriously, this is console quality gaming on a mobile device. So let me show you a couple more things that this Dragon's going to do. So this new level of realism and cinematic effects are made possible by the new Snapdragon. So now we're going to see, when we switch into a wireframe mode, you're going to see right now the huge number of polygons that are being used to create that scene. So you can imagine the massive amount of processing that's required to achieve that effect. And you can really get a sense of kind of performance that this new Snapdragon 800 delivers. But to top it off, our new GPU is incredibly efficient. It consumes about half the power of its predecessor, half. So gamers can play more and recharge less. Now, in addition to graphics and gaming, Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 delivers amazing multimedia experiences, including the new standard for video quality. You might have heard of it. It's called Ultra HD. It provides 4 times the number of pixels of 1080p. So that's 4 times better than the HD TV that you have in your house now. I'm pretty sure you're going to hear a lot about Ultra HD at this show. But you take that extraordinary functionality and you combine that with your ability to access your entire film collection in the cloud, anytime, anywhere through these new cloud technologies like ultraviolet and services like Flickster, what you have is an awesome, awesome entertainment experience.